Hi everybody, today we will do a project with some scrap yarn. So I will start with the beige one. I will show you how to cast, and you will see how to add some colors too, because I have 3 pieces of beige. So I will go and cast the machine. To cast the machine, I have to bring the black needle here. I don't know if you see it. The black needle here. I put my yarn on it, crank the machine, and put one in the front, one in the back for the first row. When I arrive to the last needle, I open the yarn feeder, put the yarn in there, close it, and crank normally now. So I will crank it like this. I don't put a lot of tension on my yarn. Usually I just hold it like this. When you reach the end of your yarn like this, you put your other yarn on the same place like this, open the yarn feeder, hold it both like this, make sure you don't lose it, and you continue to crank your machine. Simple as it is. And when you get here, you could go and do a double knot. And don't worry, we will not see that part. It's gonna be inside the project at the end. So I get to 39 row. I don't have enough to do 40, so I will finish it here. And with my yarn needle, I will remove it from the machine. To remove it, you really have to crank it, because if you try to remove it from here and it doesn't pass through the yarn feeder here, the yarn feeder, you will have difficulties to remove it. So you have to crank it to give a chance of the machine to release the project. So I will go and grab stitch by stitch like this. So the goal was to get to 40 row, but I didn't have enough yarn, so because it's scrap yarn, I will go with 39 row and I will be happy with that. So this part is done. I will put that aside for now, but before I will relax it a little bit and stretch it. Now. So I will now continue with some the first black needle, put the yarn around it and go one in the front, one in the back like this. Whoop, I almost did a mistake here. Now I'm good. Don't go too fast when you go the first row. And don't put too much tension on it too for the first row or any row. Put it in the yarn feeder and turn your crank. I have some left leftover of green that I will cast on my machine with. Yeah, I'm okay. There. I'm done with the green. I will now continue with some yellow I have here. So I will continue with some orange. There's a hole in the air. I'm gonna fix that. Nice here. I will remove this one and fix that. So for people who know how to do it, you just go and continue to watch the video, and for those who don't understand how to fix it, it's a good time to learn. So I grab with my crochet, I grab one like this and take that yarn and like this, and I keep doing the same thing till I get to the machine again. It was not a drop stitch, but it was a stitch that acting funny. There's a name for that, but it's not in my head right now. But the name is not important. The important here is to fix that thing. There. Almost done. This is the last one. Push it. Take that one, put it under, and I'm okay to continue now. When I stretch it after, you will fix it. It's amazing, such nice thing that we can do with scrap yarn. Sometimes we don't know what to do, but that's an amazing project. It's fun to do, it's easy, it's not complicated. Hope you will enjoy it, like I do. So I'm almost done my hat. So I did 40 row. We'll cut it and remove it like I did for the other tube that I did for this video. I had to go the other way because it was not coming like it was supposed to do from the machine. So that will be a hat. So now it's time to stretch it to fix the plates that I fixed. So I will start to sew it. To close both ends of the tube. One side is closed. Stretch, stretch and stretch. So this part will be the body. So that means half of the body, arms, and one legs for this color. Make sure you don't grab any side except the one that you get out of the project like this. Oh, now I still have a little piece of blue that I kept, and now I will count around maybe 12 row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 here. So with the yarn needle, if I could find it again, it's here. There. I will go and grab 1, 2, 3, and go get the fourth one like this. I will do that. 1, 2, 3. I grab the fourth one. 1, 2, 3. Grab the fourth one. Now I pull a little bit on it and I will close it. Be careful, don't go too tight, but make sure that you do double knot like this. One knot, secure it, and go the other side like this. Make another one. So that way it will be secure. And I did in the ball, in the hand. One side done, I will do the same thing the other side. So I kept another piece of green for this side. If you don't have the same color, it doesn't matter, it will be cool too, because it's a project with scrap yarn, so it have to be cute. It's gonna be unique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 here. So I continue the same thing every tree. Do the same. Put my finger on it to keep the knot. Do a double knot on it, tight, and I will do another one. There. So this part is done. I did. There. So this part is done. This one is done too. So I got the two part. Get some orange. I have some orange here. I will go and grab this and this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go and get the other side too. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just to secure it, I will do another sewing here. Just try to grab a little bit more. There. I did in the arm. This part is done. There. Now I will work on the head. It's colorful anyways. Okay. Find the hole in the middle and reach to the other side like this. Secure it with the double knot. So I find some stuffing to, I got some piece here to close it. So to close it, make sure before that you stretch it by holding this side more that you can't. And with the yarn needle, I will go grab one stitch like this, skip 2, skip 2, If you don't have any stuffing like I have, just use leftover yarn again, but try to use a pale color, not too dark, so that way it won't appear in the stitches. Well, I will tie it. I know it's like that, but I don't worry about it. I'll just go with my needle and go grab a stitch again, just a little bit upper, this one, so it will close the hole. Now I will tie it again. There. So I keep this one, not this one, this one. This one will be on the hat. Okay, this one I will keep it to attach it on the body. Be careful when you close it. Don't have like a jam stitches on one side and nothing the other side. So be careful for that. Là. Now, which one is here? Before, because I was starting a lot, I would just go and secure other knot that I have before. More here. Don't cut it too short, because you don't want it to don't be tough enough for kids to play with. Okay. put it like halfway. Try to be equal. And I want it to be curly a little bit. Don't worry about this, I'm gonna hide it at the end. But I want it curly like this. There. When you have the place that you want it to be, like it's in that angle, I go and make sure that I grab the head, come back and grab the head again. I will do that all the way till the end. If you are secure with one one circle, or if you decide to do 2 circles around it, it's your choice. But just make sure it's very tough for the kids, so that way they will enjoy it. See that one? I'm gonna hide it after. I'm gonna push it inside like this, and it will be okay. I have to hide this one after too. And this one also. So I went around and close it. I don't have any more green, so I will go and continue with some yellow I have left, just to make sure that it's secure. I will attach those two after. This one is eyed. the trick that you go close, you go far, and then you could hide everything. So that now I'm sure that everything is secure, I go and do a double knot here. Get everything correctly. Head and hat is done. See, now I will attach it on the body. And for this project, make sure you don't use too thick. The yarn have to be not too thick. We'll go and grab 2 stitches like this and go closer. Don't worry, I'm gonna pull on it after. We'll pull on the yarn. The reason I did that way is it's because I don't have a long piece, so I will go and pull on it now. See, it's gonna get correctly there, and I will do another time. So I go around twice, and the second time I pull on my yarn to make sure I grab everything. I go one side and the other side. because I want it to be very tight. Almost finished. There. So this time I pull, go twice, and I this in the head. If you're looking for those needles that I use, they are selling them at Amazon. Don't forget to subscribe. Ciao, ciao. See you later.